Here are 5 Algebra 2 topics that you need to know in order to succeed in pre-calculus. All right, so here's the deal. So I was going to make a video, and I had topics like logarithms, like coming up with the equation for a line, making a table of values with inputs and outputs, and I realized I don't know the difference between Algebra 2 and pre-calculus. They're pretty similar. There's a lot of overlap in those topics. And I think the problem is that algebra and calculus are 2 great subjects, and they tell a beautiful story. Algebra is the story of how can you solve for an unknown. Calculus is the story of how can I find an instantaneous rate of change, or how can I find the area under the curve. And those are beautiful stories. So we kind of are interested in them because not only is the question cool, the methods we use are cool. Pre-calculus and Algebra 2 give us the tools that will help us understand calculus, but they themselves are just the tools, so there's no real story there. It's sort of like in practice, you have to do drills, like you have to do lots of ball touches or wind sprints. That's not fun. But if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to succeed in the game. You're going to get tired. You're not going to have good ball control. So while it's frustrating to take Algebra 2 and pre-calculus because there is no story and it feels like you're just learning a lot of these disjointed topics, they will have a very good use in calculus and you'll be better off for it. What I tell my students all the time is the hard part about calculus is not calculus. It's the Algebra 2, it's the trigonometry, it's the exponentials and logarithms. So really, I know it's hard. You got to put in the work now and it will feel repetitive and it will feel like you don't really have a big story, but I promise the story is coming in calculus and it will be totally worth it. So please put in the time now. Sorry I couldn't give you more details. But if you have specific topics you want me to talk about, I can help you out there. All right, good luck.